She's wonderful.
All right, the Animal Planet Show Pet Finder matches shelter animals with families searching for their perfect pet. We have the perfect hosts here, Jarrod Miller and Dina Zaphiris.
Are these, okay, you have tarantulas on your shoulders, they freak me out. Are these actual pets that you guys have rescued?
These pets here, these already have homes, but all the animals that we're going to meet today have all been rescued just like we do in the Pet Finder show.
You know, I thought those were epaulets on his shoulders, but yet they are tarantulas.
These are my kind of epaulets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about these? These are gorgeous.
These are Japanese silky chickens.
This is a chicken.
It's a chicken, and they're they're exotic looking, yet they're chickens. They can live in a chicken coop together.
Baked or grilled?
Hey!
Fluffy. I'm going to get this chinchilla out of the strike zone.
Well, chinchilla, you know, a lot of people use them for fur and stuff.
Well, let's say one thing at a time. The chicken.
One thing at a time?
One thing at a time here. These chickens are weird. I mean, they're unusual for us.
They are.
Exotic.
They are.
They're Japanese.
They're Japanese chickens, and they like to perch, and you can hold them. They're actually really, you want to hold them?
Oh, listen to them.
Here, take one.
Hey, come here. Come here, chicken. Don't be scared, chicken.
Aren't they neat? They can keep your arm nice and warm. And
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hit Dorothy with your wing?
They like to perch. They like to be up high.
Steve likes to do this joke later.
There you go.
There's a lot of wind beneath this chicken's wing.
Hello. Now, what is this?
Chinchilla.
It's not a rat?
No, it's a chinchilla. People.
So some of these
Not a
animals we
rat.
used on the show, for example, this chinchilla is actually on our show, Pet Finder, which is based on the website petfinder.com about placing shelter animals in proper families.
So
And
you mean there are
chinchillas-
people looking for Japanese chickens?
Some people are.
As a pet?
Believe it or not, and they're great pets, right, Jarrod?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they can, you know, they're good with kids. You can hold them. They're simple. They don't need a
Tarantulas
lot of...
scare me. I gotta
Do
be
they eat
honest.
tarantulas?
And actually...
No, they wouldn't eat a tarantula, but you know, that's what's so cool about the show is that we adopt out a lot of cats and dogs, but we've got a lot of these unconventional pets.
Sure.
Chinchillas make awesome pets. What do you think of that one, Jillian?
I think he's beautiful. I love all animals.
They're so sweet.
They're really fun
I
to
think
watch.
all animals are beautiful.
And
Steve looks like he's down on the farm with that thing on his hand.
I'm starting a relationship at this point. We're getting along, but you know what? This is the 4,000th animal to poop
What
on
happens
me.
if the chinchilla goes near the tarantula? Will they do anything?
I don't. Well, they're not going to mate, but they're going to like just hang loose. And,
You get a tarantula?
yeah.
Exactly.
But tarantulas.
chinchilla?
But believe it or not, the tarantulas are pretty comfortable. They're making a little web, just like any other spider.
Oh, wow.
But, you
He's
know,
making a web right
with
now.
his little spinnerets there. But
What a
tarantulas,
trick.
believe it or not, make great pets because they're relatively easy to take care of.
They don't
creep
bite
you
you?
out, but-
Except they're extremely fragile. So they have exoskeletons, and if they're dropped at all, they'll die. Their body parts will
what
fall off.
about, they don't bite you?
They can bite, but it's very rare. They're not poisonous. But they have, if you look on the backside here, you don't want to get your eyes too close to this backside because they can throw hairs out and they can actually go into your eyes.
So can
and that's
Steve.
probably the most dangerous. Chickens can throw hairs out.
Oh yeah, little feathers.
Steve is shedding.
You're so rough with him.
No, we get along. We've already bonded.
Okay.
Oh, listen
So
to the
we
little
have the
chicken.
soft fluffies up here. I think we have some more animals.
You guys
have
want to
here?
see a cool parrot?
Yes.
Look at this.
Oh, here he comes. Now this
can't
guy
put
does
the
not
bell
like men. So we're going to keep him away from
Yeah,
you.
keep him away from my face.
And
Doesn't
keep
like
him away
men,
from
doesn't he?
Jarrod. So
Why
actually,
doesn't
he
he
doesn't
like
like
men?
men.
Was he
It's just-
abused by a
Can we
man?
just part of his
What will happen?
upbringing? He likes blondes. His owner is a blonde, and this is actually a palm cockatoo.
Stunning.
He's absolutely stunning. And what
Look
you're
at that
seeing,
tongue.
Look at him.
his cheeks will actually change some color as he gets excitement. He can
my
get redder in the cheeks. He's about 15 years old.
He's absolutely
hi.
beautiful.
Hi,
He likes-
Vladimir.
Oh, we're
And
losing a little
He's
chicken.
actually.
That's coming on to
Hi.
me.
And that's a happy noise. So
do-
that's a
He
happy
just
noise.
said I can tell a real blonde from a phony. He just did that.
So he's gorgeous. He's actually from New Guinea. And he eats, you know, a salad for breakfast. He eats some veggies, some nuts. And if you notice his mandibles here, which most people call the beak, the top mandible doesn't meet the bottom one, and that's pretty rare in birds. It's so he can hold a nut between his tongue and his
God,
top
he's
bill.
gorgeous.
And he has hundreds of pounds of pressure. Like he can bust a nut or bust a broomstick with
He's
that beak.
almost
Or your
like
nose.
a steel blue gray color.
hi.
He's absolutely stunning.
This is a very rare bird. And you know what's amazing? People get parrots as pets and they don't realize that this guy's going to live like 80 years.
Are they going to be friends together? Like, will he be okay with the chicken?
Well, we can keep the chicken a little bit back.
Really?
He might be
Okay.
spooked a little
Now,
bit.
here's an old soul right over
Oh,
here.
look at this guy.
See, and again, just like the tortoise, you sometimes have to put these animals into your will because they live 80.
This one will live 150 years.
Exactly.
Oh my
So you really have to
my
think,
eardrop.
right, Jarrod?
Why do
What's
I
that?
relate to this turtle?
Yeah, Steve, this is right up your alley. Check this guy out. This is a sulcata tortoise, and tortoises they're another great pet because they don't require a ton of care. But like Dina said, this is an animal that will live. You have to put this in your will, much like a parrot.
Yes.
I mean,
No, my crazy friend Jane had one that's about, whoa, what do you have against my
Jill, would
crazy
you
friend
stop?
Jane?
This is unbelievable.
That's about 3 times the size of this one. And she likes to let it stay in the house, and her husband doesn't, so she lets it go in the laundry room, and she throws towels over it, and he doesn't know what's in there. It's a very lovely, quiet pet.
And that freaks him
Well,
out.
and they do. Yeah, that's a good point. They like to burrow.
Yeah.
So, and in their
You
natural
guys should do a
environment.
show about the relationship of this couple, by the way. All right.
Hey, where's the chinchilla?
I gave him back because the guy
Chili, like she's trying to take off with her chinchilla.
No, I swear to you, the guy came over and he's like, I'll take
okay,
the
we have
chinchilla
more.
now.
Where's the pelican?
Oh, we do. We have
look
a
at the
pig.
Oh, there's a
We got
pelican
pig.
over
All right,
there.
here's a pig.
And we have actually the potbelly pig is a wonderful, wonderful pet. They are as smart as dogs. They're in a different way.
George
But
Clooney had one for
Yeah.
years and it
They
died and
loved
he was
his
very
pig.
sad.
That was a
They
big
were
deal.
trendy
Yeah.
though for a while, and that's a problem sometimes.
It is a problem. I mean, your house has to be pretty much child-proofed for life. I mean, if
Yeah,
you take food out of the
for sure.
refrigerator and they see you do that, they
Yeah.
will learn to open the refrigerator.
and they
get
never
into
stop
everything.
eating.
They never stop eating, and it's very common for them to be overweight. They can reach 300 pounds.
Well, they're pigs.
The
I can't believe
Japanese,
these- By the way, I can't believe these chickens, they act like dogs.
They do.
They're
They're
just
very
like
socialized.
sitting
Now
there.
Jill's
just
gonna
eating.
get a chicken.
And a lot of...
I am introducing my daughter to all these animals. It's like a petting zoo at my house, so she loves. Oh, look at him flirting with you.
Oh, he is flirting.
Oh my.
There we go.
Lord.
This is Dolly. And Dolly actually was on our first episode
Hello,
of Pet
Dolly.
Finder. And Steve, you brought up a very good point, is that people thought this was a pretty trendy pet. But you know, when on Pet Finder, this is
Will
one
it
of the
eat the
animals.
tarantula? We
No,
better
well,
be
hopefully.
careful.
Yeah. Thanks,
Well,
Hayden.
they eat everything, actually, so he would.
That's what I mean.
He probably would.
Guys, we're running out of time. Where's the pelican?
The pelican's over there. Oh, thanks, Don. The pelican is
gorgeous.
nesting somewhere in the studio.
I see. All right.
Are you okay?
Now, is this a local
But
pelican?
again,
That's an African
Oh my
pelican. That's a
God, please don't let
pink-backed
it come near me.
pelican
I'm
found
so
in Africa.
terrified of
And this is a bird that's
tarantulas.
found in like more of a saltwater area. So beautiful.
okay.
She's blind
When
in
I
one
lived
eye.
in Florida, I used to see them. I drive to work and they fly beside my car, and it freaked me out so severely going over the Biscayne Bay. And there was this pelican flying beside my car. It was awesome.
It is so cool. It's like Jurassic Park. You look
Yeah,
at where these
totally.
things.
It is.
So if somebody wants a pet pelican, you guys can find it.
Yeah, and it's really important. I mean, there are so many animals in rescues. You
Please.
primarily think of dogs, but there are
Pet
so many
Finder,
animals.
Animal
true.
Planet, Saturdays at
So
9
true.
o'clock. Dina, Jarrod, thank you. This is fun.
Thank
you. very
you.
much. Okay.
Oh, he's pooping.
Jared,
Sorry about that.
Jared, wait, the segment's almost
No,
over.
not Jared. The pig is
Yeah, I'm not pooping.
And again,
Okay.
what goes in must come out.
Poop on aisle one.
At least it's hard and tapered.
Oh.
Thank God it's not soft.
Hello.
That's what she
It's
said.
very human-like. Human-like.